Hi, this is Brian Short with the Sewing Loft of Avon, a custom fabrication workroom owned and operated by myself and my wife Rachel. And we are located here in scenic Avon, Connecticut, and we are your one-stop shop for all your custom window treatments, slip covers, beddings, and cushion needs. This is part 2 of a 3-part series on why custom window treatments can be a very good cost value for you over the long term. The first part was about durability, that custom window treatments will look just as good 20 years from now as they did on the day they were installed, and the reason for that. Part 2 is about portability. And what I mean by that is a lot of times people will opt for a store-bought window treatment because they believe that they will be moving on to a new space in 5, 10, 15 years, and do not believe that they can bring those custom window treatments with them into their new space because they're custom and they're custom made for those windows in your old space. However, custom window treatments can be altered and done in a way that is beautiful so that they can then fit into your new space, and you can bring them with you. And that's because custom window treatments, as mentioned in the first video, are very well constructed and durably constructed. Therefore, when a workroom is manipulating the fabric and making cuts and making new seams and making new pleats, the fabric's going to hold its shape and not become distorted and not start to really fray a lot. It can be handled in a way that the final result is still beautiful. Also, most custom window treatments have a little extra fabric in the bottom hems and in the side hems. For the original treatment, it helps that window treatment keep its shape, but when they're being altered, it gives the workroom a little bit more flexibility as to the additional fabric that might be needed in order to make the alterations the way they should be made. In fact, because of the original way window treatments are constructed, which allows them to be manipulated and altered and still retain their beautiful shape, and the fact that there's additional fabric in the side hems and the bottom hems, they're actually easier to alter than store-bought versions, which may not have the same amount of fabric used for the hems and may not have been made with the same quality of fabric and lining. So when you're thinking about custom window treatments and whether or not you should get them for your space because you believe you might be moving in a few years or so, just remember that they are very portable, and when you reach your destination, find a local workroom and they will let you know how the window treatments can be altered so that they then can fit in your new space and you can enjoy those same window treatments for years to come. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. Our next video, which will be the 3rd part in this series, is actually about customer service. So, thank you very much. Brian Short from the Sewing Loft of Avon. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.